Hello everyone, I'm Leilani Carbonell Padroni from Sis Circle. I'm so excited to present our first featured sister on Sis Circle. This is meant to inspire other women out there with whatever you're doing, whatever you're trying to manifest. So this will be the first in a series of many interviews where we will talk to a sister and find out what she is doing. And so today, so excited that our guest is Kenji Correa from Gifts of Prosperity. And so we're going to talk a little bit with Kenji about what she does, where she started, and what inspires her. So Kenji, I want to ask you first, give us a little bit of a background about who you are and where you're from.
I'm Cuban and Black. My father's Cuban, my mother's African American. I was born in Southern California, raised in Oakland, Bay Area, I should say. And I moved to Vegas for a few years, and I had to come back to the Bay. I miss that water, the vibe, that greenery too.
Yes, I definitely love the Bay Area. And I'm a transplant also from the Southern California area. I mean, I originally was here in the Bay Area and moved around, but there's just no other place like it. There's just a really good energy around here. So I hope you also feel that. So if y'all notice, I'm wearing some jewelry here. I've got moonstone, and I have some bracelets here, and then earrings. This is what Kenji does. So I want to talk a little bit about your business and why you decided to go into making your beautiful crystal jewelry.
I started a while back with Correa magnetic jewelry, and then she retired, and we both wanted to just give a healing energy for each individual, but through beauty, and prosperity. So each stone has its own meaning and its own healing property, let alone the magnets. So our clasp, our 8,000 Gauss clasp, which was the strength of it, which helps us as women circulate blood from head to toe at the rate as men. Men circulate 5 to 7%, us as women just 2 to 3%, and if we're menstruating, a lot less. So it helps with also being, not becoming anemic or anything like that. So I just wanted to do something with a harmonious blend of beauty and healing.
That's so beautiful. And you notice I've taken one off of mine, and she's talking about this magnetic, and so I thought that was like really unique about it, but it's just beautiful. And I'm not sure if you can see it there. So that's really interesting about that inspiration and about the whole idea of healing. And what I'm also curious about is, as a woman of color, and also in going into the wellness industry, I think as women of color, women in general, and then women of color in general, in terms of how much representation we have in wellness type organizations, which includes wellness retreats, which includes jewelry that are healing, which includes other things around that, yoga, things like that. Yes. So knowing kind of that, like how are you feeling in this space as a woman of color in terms of what that means to your community?
Well, I think it's a great finally us gathering together and empowering each other, helping each other move forward. But I feel really good, because of Sis Circle, because of the friends and family that I have, and how strong we are and how supportive we are. That's another inspiration that I have, listening to you, having the same ideas, or needing some ideas or inspiration, but I feel good. I feel positive. It's happening. We just have to stick together, instead of tearing each other down, how maybe some of the young kids do, but just to be that support and that role model, and giving and sharing.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Just sends chills. And I wish that I can pan my camera, and maybe I'll do that in a little bit, but just the space that she's at. We're in her actual studio, and she's got positive affirmations all around the room here, and she's got her crystals out, and just the energy, and I smell the incense burning in the background.
Yes.
And when I walked in, actually, I heard just some calming, was that rain? Calming noises in here that I think helps with that ambiance and helps with probably your concentration or, you know, manifesting whatever it is you know you're trying to do. So it's a very, very, very peaceful place. So can you tell us where we can find more information about Gifts of Prosperity, your IG and your website?
Yes, I have at Prosperous on the IG at Prosperous365, and then I have my website giftsofprosperity.com, and then you can follow me on Facebook as well. You know, I have lots of jewelry there displayed, and then text me. Call me. It's okay.
You heard that she said that you can call her. So you'll find some information also on our website where we're going to link out to Kenji's site. I know also on your website, I believe you also have some of the meanings behind some of the crystals.
Yes.
And if they're not there, you can always reach out to her and she can tell you about that. This is all custom made jewelry that she makes. It's made from the heart, made from the soul, and it all is coming from a good and great place.
Yes.
So I am just so happy that you have agreed to do this first interview, and I hope you all like it. We're trying to be really authentic here. Didn't do any rehearsals or anything. I just actually called her this morning like, Kenji, I want to do this. So I hope you all enjoy it, and we look forward to doing more of these.
Absolutely.
We do have a brunch coming up, tea and self-care brunch, that's going to be at Destiny Arts in Oakland, and you can find more information on our website. That's May 19th. And next week we're also doing yoga with Jodi Katagasha. She's going to be talking about her motivation to staying healthy and fit. We're also going to have Kelly Kanoki from the Teaching Well, who's going to lead a beginner's yoga session. It's actually for all levels, and yoga mats are going to be provided. It's at the Sports Basement in Berkeley, so that's May 11th at 11:30. Kenji will be offering to do a meditation at the beginning of that yoga event and grounding, and you can also find her lovely jewelry there. So if you want to come by, then that's great. And then also save the date for the weekend of October 19-20 with our Sis Circle conference that we were going to be holding in Oakland, and the locations to be determined, but it is going to be in October here in Oakland. So thank you.
No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.